I'm reviewing the Pandigital Novel today. Here's the box. It's a 7-inch multimedia e-reader. So let's take a look. Let's take a look first about what's in the box. The actual e-reader itself is in the box. Small size, much like the Nook and the Kindle. Also, the stand comes in the box as well. Fits nicely in the stand if you want to sit at your desk and read. AC adapter comes in the box, as well as a connector. It's AC adapter, a connector that connects to a USB port. So that's what's in the box. So let's take a quick look at the e-reader. Obviously, it's an e-reader. It's connected to the Barnes and Noble's bookstore, and I've downloaded a couple of books. But I wanted to show you what the library looks like in terms of the e-reader. Very similar to the library with the shelves on an iPad. I like this configuration. The Nook and the Kindle do not have that. And then let's get back into the home screen and see what else it has to offer. You can buy, through the bookstore, you can buy books, obviously. It's got it divided into new releases. You can also, of course, buy magazines, e-magazines, e-newspapers. So let's take a quick look at e-newspapers. And they have quite a few, but let's just, for example, see if we wanted to buy the Chicago Tribune and see what it's going for. And it says here it's 75 cents for the current issue today, November 17th. It's $9.95 for the month, and you can either buy the current issue or subscribe now, and it downloads wirelessly into the system, which is great. Get out of it, just X out. So typical e-reader has access to those things, but also has a little bit more. You can access the web, which is really a nice thing to do. You can put this is just, and the default is the Barnes and Noble's bookstore, and you can download stuff from there as well. And then I'm going back into the home screen. Videos you can put on there, photos you can put on there. You can have it linked to the most popular emails. I have it linked right now to my Gmail. It has an alarm function on it. You can sync it to your calendar. It has a search function. You can also import items from an SD card, and it has an SD card reader at top, along with the volume and a jack for the headset. And it's very light, very useful little e-reader. Probably you have an option, I would guess, of having a case with it. It doesn't come with a case. Most of them don't. But I like it as a simple e-reader. I like the size. I like the bookshelf idea. Just to give you an idea of what the whole thing looks like. It's very thin. There's the power button. Here's the view from the bottom. Here's the other side that has the power jack, and it has a jack for the USB port. The one thing last thing I should mention is it has this little stylus that pulls out, so that you can use the stylus also, and hopefully you don't lose the stylus. But let's just take a last little look at the book. This is a sample that I've downloaded of Decision Points by George Bush, and I'm imagining through settings you can change the font size if you want. And there you have it. It's the Pandigital Novel. I'm sorry, I meant to get totally out of this so you could have a good view. I have, maybe that's why I should be using the tapping device, because I have a little trouble tapping. Here we go, or my patience in waiting for it to boot up. Nice looking device, Pandigital Novel. Thanks.